Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome on in. Hello, Jarno. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, welcome to the stream. And so I got a really itchy leg. So today we're going to be doing a new playthrough of Destroy All Humans. I forgot the fucking name. Don't even know I'm looking at it. Destroy All Humans. This is the I think it's the 2020 version. I think it is. It's something like that. I don't know. I originally played the first one many moons ago, but I generally can't remember any of it. I know you can probe cows. I think you can probe cows. That's not the reason I'm playing it, but it's it's just a bit of a meme actually. It's a bit of a meme game, to be honest, because there's like a few that I've kind of got in the catalogue which I have not played. So yeah, I just thought I'd give it a little bit of a go, a little bit of a change of flavour. We've come off the back of Metro 2033, so this is a completely different sort of game. 2033 was very good. I did enjoy it. No idea what was going on though. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea. There was this kind of anomaly that you can kind of like. It's almost like seeing into a different dimension, and it's this whole thing. I had no idea what was going on. I probably should have read some notes. There was some notes in the game. Didn't read any of them. I have no idea. Or it could be explained a little bit more in the second or third game. I have no idea. But in terms of this is just a fuck around, basically. So hopefully we have a good time. I hope people have a good time with it. And yeah, we're going to go jump straight in. Hello, Ellie. How you doing? That's a new game. This one. Okay, cool. Humans of planet Earth, be advised, while the experience has been upgraded, the content and historical records of the original invasion of the Furons remain a near identical clone. The story, words and images contained within may be shocking to the modern human brain. You will be counting the amount of times you probe cows. I'm going to ruin your keyboard if you're taking a tally.
Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space. What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Okay.
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Big oops. Big oops. Is this Roswell, New Mexico by any chance? Is this where we are? Like, this is like... Because I know there was like this whole thing in America where they said like they found a flying saucer in Roswell, New Mexico, like many years ago. I don't know if this is the same thing. Yeah, okay. As a gun nerd, those near sights are wrong. Are you a gun nerd then? Are you American?
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pop?
Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks, Ellie. I'm doing really good, thank you. How are you doing? Oh, I've already asked, haven't I?
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad!
Oh.
I sent Crypto 136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Of course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Okay. So yeah, I think this is like a complete remake of just the original game, which again I did play years and years ago, but I cannot remember any of it. I might have to do something with the VSync though, because there is a wee bit of ooh, Turnip Farm collectibles and challenges. Okay, so so you got Crypto and the Sorcerer, so you can...
to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive...
Oh, okay, cool. So you can like upgrade shit.
Share them with you if you've got something for me in trade.
So you need DNA. So I suppose you're going around and just collecting as much DNA as possible. And then you got these, which the Turnip Seed Farm collectibles and challenges. It's telling us the difficulty here. And we've got 1, 2... There's 25 robots. And then, are these just different challenges? Like you got a race, how many you can do, how many people you can steal, and then... Armageddon, I don't know what Armageddon will be. Okay then. I'm not playing on the controller either. I was going to do it on the controller, but I ended up just thinking, you know what, I'll just do it on keyboard and mouse just in case. My controller just, because I do it wired and it's not the best. Blue Moon Drive-In, Planet 42 from Outer Space. Playing. I would love to have one of those here in the UK, and I think there might be some, but just not where I am. Where you have like a cinema screen outside where you can be in your cars and stuff. I think that would be really, really nice, but everyone would just end up shagging one day. It'd just be like a huge Netflix and chill fest, so that cow was going to get it. So I know I've got a bunch of skins as well. Look at his little butt. On the off. On the off.
Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium.
Okay. Right then, cool. Let's see what we can do with this then. Okay, so firstly, I don't know how the sound is sounding. I think it sounds okay. Voices, I want to turn the voice up a wee bit just in case. Alright, let's
And
continue.
Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions.
Ooh, okay.
Get a move on.
Alright, we're gonna fuck with some cows here.
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the Cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that does. Of course, yeah.
Moo. Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
Right, okay. Moo moo. Okay.
Again with the moo. I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
Okay.
They eat with their mouths. I think I'm going to be violent.
But what do you do? Do you shove it up your ass?
Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature,
Oh,
I
you
am
can see his
addressing
nugget.
you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
Okay.
Furons have evolved the astounding power of
Ooh.
psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent
Ooh.
bovines. Slam them into the ground. Curse these creatures.
Whee! Boop. Give me somewhere to. Give me somewhere where I can arc it. Oh, there's that up there. Okay, nearly.
Good work, Crypto.
Oh, I think I might have got that.
You didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute. That ain't steak. That's holy mother. Martha, give me the shotgun.
Okay, well, I suppose.
This looks like a job for the Zapomatic. Fry that farmer.
Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural
Oh.
engineer.
I suppose I've got to go and get your boy. Okay. Oh. I'm coming for him. We'll just jump up this and just. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, I don't destroy it. I gotta pick him up. Okay, that kind of makes more sense. Kobe. Does his head pop like it does last time? It does. Oh. I'm gonna have so much fun with this.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like. Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
Okay, is she going to come out with a shotgun as well? Yes, you got shields. As long as your shields have energy, they protect you from harm. Gauge shows the current shield charge, blah, blah, blah. Okay, then. When the shield's red, it runs out of energy. Any hit could be lethal. Click brain stems, reduces the... Okay, cool.
Be merciless. Let none survive.
Okay, hold on. Does that not work? Kobe. Why do you just do? Why do we just do that all the time? Okay. Send it.
You're trespassing on my property. This is my place. You ain't welcome here.
Kobe.
Well,
Excellent work.
let me go, you.
Crypto!
I think that's all we're going to be doing. We're just going to be flicking people up in the air.
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
all
is
over the
that?
place.
A
He
new
got my
silo?
arrow, electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
Okay, cool. So, just if I can get rid of these.
Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
Can I just... Can I run? Can I sprint?
How about you?
Potions!
Drop me now, or you're under...
Ah, fuck.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Hold on. Let me just get that chicken. Where's that chicken gone? There's a chicken. I gotta do the optional. Where's that chicken gone? There we go. Me love. Fuck.
You're going downtown.
It's the Raptor! Take me up,
Uh-oh.
Jesus!
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Put me down, you little space
Oh.
hamster!
There we go. It was a bit awkward. See you later.
Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path.
Okay. Okay. Right, can I lift this up? Does that regen over time? It does regen over time, so we're cool. Can I... Oh, I'm going to just use this anyway. I'm going to see if there's any probes around here. Not probes. Anything in there? Can we... Oh, there's one. Alright, cool. There we go. I don't know what they do. I think that might just be DNA that you get from it. So, I guess we should try and get as much as we can if we can... There we go. In we go.
Take a spin in your saucer, Crypto. Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting.
Ah, there we go. Okay, easy.
Destroy all buildings. Leave no trace. Ball
Ah,
those
cool.
monkeys back to the Stone Age.
Ooh. There's a enemy. Oh, it's a police car we can get rid of. Lovely.
Perfect!
Broken that up, lovely. And then there's some over here. Got the chickens up.
Nice shooting, Crypto.
Nice, lovely. Not too bad. Really easy. I think it gets a lot more difficult later on though, because I think it's like some of the missions you have to do are just stupid. I think.
Move out, man! Move! I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Okay.
Oh, great.
I have no
The
idea who
human
that is.
military-industrial complex.
Probably a devil
We
snake.
can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Okay.
Open fire!
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans!
There we go. Surely they won't be able to survive any of that. Yep, he's dead. There we go.
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes.
Where? Oh, there we go.
Replenish your saucer shields by draining any human vehicle.
Can I just drain? Okay. I think this is
The humans are making a final push.
yeah.
Wipe them out
Okay.
once and for all.
Yeah, I don't think it's a particularly long game either. I think it's like 7 hours and a bit. Joe McCarthy was a politician which indicated a communist scare of Hollywood. Oh, okay. See, this probably be because it's like an American. No, it's not an American thing, but it's like based in America. I would have no idea. I don't even know about my own British politics, so. But yeah, thanks for letting me know, because I have literally no idea. Does that mean there's going to be a lot of references in the game, which I'm going to get like zero, like, who the fuck is that? Because I thought it might have been like a dev or something.
Excellent
So,
work, Crypto.
it would make sense, but... Is this going to be Men in Black? It's going to be Men in Black, of course. Of course. Of course it is. I was going to say, is that
Did
Will
you see
Smith?
what I saw? You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see? Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry
Fucking
unit in the
idiots.
U.S. Army. Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray? Don't be a stiff. You know what it means? Absolutely. What? It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario. The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it. Believe it. Roswell was only the beginning.
It was Roswell,
The
New Mexico.
invasion is on.
Okay. Lovely, mission successful. So we got... Oh, I didn't even see that one. I didn't see we had to drown a cow in the lake, but alright, whatever. So we've unlocked all this. This. So, okay, cool. So let's return to the mothership. I guess we could probably go back and do them, couldn't we? So cattle mutilation pandemic. Farmers disappeared amidst cow abuse allegations. Nuclear bomb fallout shelter with air filters. Who's the next Miss Rockwell? Find out on page 3.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Okay. So we have to get enough. We have to get enough Furon DNA for this. Is that basically what it is? We just got to try and get as much as we can.
How about your gun or your abilities?
Okay, cool. What's this do? Oh, wrong thing. So we've got the brain extraction. Brain extraction is transmitted to another specimen when a human's head explodes. Okay. Psychokinesis, sorry. Small levitated objects fly faster when thrown, deals more damage and impact their target if they were human size, as if they were human size. Oh shit! I keep pressing the wrong button. So I'm just a little bit curious actually. What is this? Cortex scan increases the duration of the holobob when you scan a brand new. So I don't understand what these scans do. Does it like just give you like additional information? Like say if you gotta go and find a certain someone, you could scan people's brains and then it might tell you the information. Now if I go back and look at the saucer, there's the death ray, increases the duration on ground burns. The scan reveals what people think. Okay. Like does it like reveal their kinks and stuff like that? Is that what we're thinking about? Not here to shame or anything, I'm just wondering. Liquid N2 cooling increases the death ray charge capacity. I'm not going to touch any of this at the moment because I don't think is really any need. We're not. Oh fuck, nope. Mission select. So what's the challenge on this? Abduction, Armageddon. I mean, I suppose I could go back and have a little look, explore the area to retrieve Furon probes, and complete. So there's race, rampage, Armageddon, and we've got 2 out of 25. Okay. And let's have a little go with this. Mr. Multiverse. Okay. Earth women are delicious. Oh, I concur.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
Okay, then so, okay, so we got the icons. So you got just people being alerted. Then you got the local law enforcement, which will be police, and then you've got the military, and then this must be the Men in Black. I assume that's what it is. Lower the alert level by first escaping to break line of sight and then laying low or activating the holobob. Okay.
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Okay, so I suppose I've got to... Thank you.
Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly inconspicuous.
There we go. What the fuck? Hold on, okay. Okay, use the holobob ability to take a holographic human disguise. The human target... The target human, meanwhile, is frozen and invisible. Scanning human brains with Cortex scan generates holobob. Holobob will drop if it's not regularly recharged. Using powerful mental abilities, weapons, or other offensive actions disrupt holobob, making it deplete faster and briefly reveals crypto. Holobob will be compromised if humans witnessed its activation or its disruption. Neutralize them. Use forget or escape to and restore holobob.
Now
Okay.
that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the Cortex scan to maintain
The fucking
illusion.
footprints on
You
the
wouldn't want to
dash.
lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
M and J. Yo, can I be in one? Can I be one of them in there? There's a heart. The handprints. Okay, so that's definitely some doggy going on. I guess. Oh, we're going to take some of these probes here. Might as well. I did see another one in the distance, quite high up though. It was around there, so I'm not going to grab that quickly while I'm in the area. Here we go. It's the fair over there, which we got to go to. Oh, okay, I'm in the water. Okay, he's frozen up there. There's a. I'm sure I've seen a. I'm sure I've seen a thing over here.
Where do you think you're going,
Not bad.
Mars?
Okay, fair enough. I must have not seen it this way. I'm sure it did though. I'm sure there's one floating around. Oh, I must have been mistaken. Yeah. Okay, let's go and get our disguise back. Which, I'm not going to lie, I've already forgot the button, but you know what? Alright, I assume... There we go. Yep, got the right button. Lovely. Dude! Sir! There we go. Hey, look, that's you. Yeah, pretty much. Hello, mate. How about we go in as a...
What the?
If I go in as a police officer, that might actually be better for us.
What we need
Oh,
is
there's
the
a thing up there.
dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find.
Oh.
Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You'll just have to scan them all.
Alright.
No, think about baseball. Think about baseball. Whoa, Rock Hudson. No, baseball. Think about baseball.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease. Keep scanning the humans.
Okay. Cool, we can make this explode. Okay, we don't want to be doing that yet.
And of course, it all climaxes with the 23rd annual Miss Rockwell.
Oh.
Crypto, how are we going to find information if you kill important people? Get back to the mothership!
Oops. Oops. I might have pressed the wrong button. I pressed E instead of F. That might have been an issue. Big oops.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most
Alright, we don't have to go
human we can find.
back that far, do we? Jesus Christ,
Admittedly,
mate.
the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan
Right,
them all.
there's a thing up there on top of the there's a probe up there. Right, it's R.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something.
Right,
Will wonders never cease.
is there anything
Keep
in
scanning the humans.
anything in there? No, it doesn't look like it. I imagine there might be some of those lost probes, like in boxes or something. Oh, hold on. Oh, actually, we don't do that.
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead
Lovely.
I gotta
Okay,
sit
so I've got to
here
do this
hour after hour, day after
just to replenish
day,
ourselves.
watching
Okay,
the
fair enough.
dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Can I not?
Yes, like proteins from the primordial ooze.
Can I?
Pattern is emerging.
Can I have a go at any of these?
Minds, Crypto.
I imagine there might be. There's this guy here.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Okay. So I guess there's something in here we got to do. Oh, this is Miss Rockwell.
Queen! Finally. I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
Idiot fuck.
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, And I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Okay.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying,
The sass.
the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Okay. Do I have to guide her there then?
Implant a command on a puny human brain. Bend its will to
Okay.
ours.
I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time.
Escort.
Gotta go.
Alright, how about I... There we go. I guess, yeah, we just... Shouldn't be too difficult then, I guess.
Which way's the exit? Enjoy the fair!
Do I just
Oh,
stay with
don't
her
mind
then?
the
Is that all I've got to do?
neighbor. It's a freaking death trap!
Oh, my lord!
Must
My head's
keep
exploding.
going.
Oh.
Feet killing me. Damn heels.
I pressed the wrong button again.
Leave me alone! I left my purse in the tent.
Big
Oh,
oops.
you did it now.
Must go to
Uh-oh.
the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark
Okay.
and mysterious woods. Especially not
I
in
guess the jig's
or
up, but I
slasher
guess
films.
we gonna be
You might wanna
fine.
know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here.
Who's shooting me?
I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked.
There we go. See you later, boy.
Here, you!
Oh,
Nobody tosses a cop.
My car seems bigger.
is that a reference to Lord of the Rings? Like no one tosses a
And
dwarf?
saucer shaped. Whoa, this is just like my dream. Can't wait to tell Dr.
Okay, so we didn't get
Brandon about
we didn't get the optional, did we?
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Are we going to see some camel's
What's
hoof?
happening?
I think we're seeing camel's
Oh,
hoof.
Please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
Okay. Okay then.
Never fails.
I've really got to get my head around the buttons. Using the controller's fine.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way!
alright.
Get in your saucer!
Here we go.
Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
Come quick!
Uh,
There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnips!
Grab a target. Okay, hold on.
Commies! The farm of that gun! Space invaders!
Ooh, okay, cool.
Commies! What am I? A horseshoe?
So I guess I just... Do I just grab cars then?
Good lord! It's an alien!
I do. Oh, there we go.
Gun. I gotta kill Mayor Varmin.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Up we go. Okay, lovely. Okay, destroy the fair. Now we can just do it like normal. Ah, lovely. Okay. It's quite satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. I imagine it's going to get way harder later on as well. It's not going to be as simple as just... I mean, I say that, but I have failed a few times. Oh, there we go. Okay, got that wrong. Oh, 2 in 1, lovely. Anything else? Oh, this. Is this still not been destroyed? Okay. I think I fucked it up with an umbrella. Boop. Not really subtle, is it? Now, I imagine disaster at Rockwell Fair. Fairground left in tatters by freak storm. Miss Rockwell committed to Shady Pines Sanitarium. Half a dozen of local pastors, the First Churches of Rockwell, have banded together, citing the Miss Rockwell pageant as a sign of socialist socialist leanings bring down judgment from above. An anonymous source close to the judges insists the opportunities given by the pageant are so important for young gals. How else can they get their misses? And what's wrong with the baby changing portion? Okay. Maya miraculously survives fairground disaster. So, would that have gone differently if I actually successfully done that? I wonder.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
I'll go more personal. We've actually got quite a lot here, don't we? So, the brain extraction. Let's go for that, because I think the earlier that we get this, we get more DNA, so we're going to be able to get more upgrades. This, it means small levitated objects fly faster when thrown, deals more damage and impacts the target as if they were human-sized. And then this increases the duration of the holobob when you scan a brand new thought. Now I'm going to get that in just because it was a bit annoying. Can I get this? I can't get this, and it's currently locked. Dash. Haven't learned how to do that yet. Shield. Haven't got enough. Okay, cool. What about the saucer? Quantum deconstructor. Shield. Repulsatron. I have no idea what any of that does, so we're just going to ignore. Mission selection. Right, we've got third mission. Oh, okay. Oh, you can just explore the areas. Oh, okay, that's interesting. You don't even have to go and do a mission. You can just go around and do your thing. That's interesting. I might do that. I might do a little bit of that just because it's going to be fun. Are these people really thick and they just can't see? Right. That's a thing. Water damages me. I remember that. Ooh.
Hello?
The end is nigh.
There we go. So let's go around as a fucking hobo. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, so let's get some of these. Let's get some of these probes, shall we? Right, we're gonna get some people's thoughts as well. I think it's, if I remember correctly, it is R. Yeah, there's not many people around. I don't know if it's because it's a night time or whatever, but
Boy, do I
there we
love
go.
my new Edsel. It's a classic in the making.
Can I go in any of these shops? No, I can't. When are we going to get to the probing? I'll listen to you.
What's all this commando talk? I don't know about all that. My bloomers are loverly and comfortable.
Yeah, I wonder, like... Jesus Christ, look at the state of him. Having one of these in the UK, whether or not it would work. I'm trying to see if there was actually like some actually proper names in that. There might be something in here. And I'm imagining there might be one of those things behind. Yeah, there is, yeah. I thought there would be.
No, think about baseball. Think about baseball. Whoa, Rock
Oh, explode.
Hudson.
Okay.
No, baseball. Think about baseball.
Right, can't go in there. Let's have a little look. Yeah, there's one up there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. No, I might be able to, actually. Can I get it? Do I just have to... Surely not. Oh, I don't know how you stop being. I don't know how you stop being a person. I have no idea. No, I'm going to stop being a person in a second. It's 100.
You know what would really make this perfect? A new riding mower. Man against nature. Civilization beating back wilderness. The eternal struggle continues.
Oops. I'll break line of sight, apparently. Am I okay? I assume I'm okay. Is there something over there we can have a little look at? I'm going to go to the back of the... I'm going to go back to the... Might be one over there as well. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the cinema. So there was definitely one over there. I don't want to get too carried away with any collectibles or whatever. It's just anything that's just going to help us out in the long run. That's actually going to be. Are you military? No, you're not military. Yeah, if it helps out in the long run, then it'd be better. Oh shit! I'm not paying attention to that. There we go. Oh, it's an army guy. Okay. There we go. I take you, and I'm going to assume there's going to be something in here, but if you're dressed as an army guy, you should be okay, or I should be okay. There we go.
You're going down.
That was an error.
Get out of the goddamn way.
You want a piece of this?
Move over.
Errors were made. Big oops, big oops, big oops. Oh. Okay, so that's where we can call your boy. Hopefully, oh. I broke line of sight.
I love my
Oh, there we go.
I love my flag.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're fine. Crisis averted. Fucking idiot. I'm gonna have to learn that. I'm gonna have to learn these buttons a little bit better, aren't I? Right, so is there any more up here? There's gonna be one at the gas station, there's gonna be. I have no idea what that dude's doing. I think he must be jizzing or something. Alright, nothing over there. There we go. There's a few, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to hang around doing this too long, do I? Just in case. I mean, it might be... There might be just be multiple areas, or just come to the same area doing just different things. There's one over there in the cemetery. Uh-oh.
Not another blasted alien invasion.
Okay, do I just call? There we go. Lovely. Right, I guess I just leave. Oh, fuck. Right, let's just think about this. Yeah, I think it's just a case of going to... We're going to try and get the 2 here. Yeah, we're going to try and get the 2 at the festival, and then after that we're going to... That's bugged. Anyone fucking? Yep. Yep, multiple people. Okay, cool. Is no one watching either? No one watching? Well, I can't lift you up. Now let's... There's gonna be some people.
I guess it was nothing.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Is that there? Just gonna get a little bit of a look around. So there's one up there, one over here. There's could be one in there. Doubt it though. There's one up there as well. Yeah, there's one up there. There's 2 in here. Yeah, okay. So we're just going to get these 3 and then we might as well just... I have no idea how you cancel this though. Let me have a quick look because it might actually... key binding... Okay, cool. Okay, this helps. Yeah, lovely. Yes, I don't know how long we're going to be playing this anyway. I think it's going to be like a couple of streams or whatever, where we're just going to go through it and just like, have a nice little chill. And then after that, I have actually said that I will go through South Park: The Stick of Truth, which will start most likely Saturday. And then on Sunday, I will be jumping back into the U-boat playthroughs, which has been on a bit of a hiatus. The second game is even better than the first. Oh, so the second game of this, you mean? Because depending on how much of a good time I have with... Oh, shit. Depending on how much of a good time I have with something, I end up, like, going into it or whatever. Now, if the second one's good, and I have a good time with this, then I might as well give it a mooch. Yeah, just I end up doing stuff like that just to keep things a little bit spicy, so to speak. Just so we can get a little bit more. Oh, there's one there. Right, let's fly over here. Just to keep things a little bit like spicy and just have some variety within the channel. And it's not because I want to. Oh, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. Nope. It's mainly just because it's just I'll be in a certain type of mood for a game, and then also I'll get a little bit bored, so I'll end up going to do something else. That's really the main thing of it. It's not a way to try and appeal to a wider audience as such. It's I just play games because that's... There we go. There's a gun over there. It's just a case of me playing. Oh, okay. So you suggest I play it after this? Yeah, because I've got a bit of OCD anyway, where I feel like I have to play things in order, even if it's a game that isn't really connected in terms of a... I'm going to go to this house over here, might as well. Even if it's a game that isn't really connected in terms of like a canon or whatever, like for example the Final Fantasy games. Those games don't really, as far as I'm aware, like I've played the first 6 and none of them were related to each other in any way, shape or form. It's just the same game mechanics. I'm trying to go through 7 at the moment, and when I say 7, I mean the original 7 where the graphics are absolutely dog water.
You don't have authorization to...
Okay, relax. Okay, I'm just going to get my saucer and just end up going to the 3rd. Don't shoot me. I stealth by any chance? No. Yeah, it's just a way to kind of... Oh. Yeah, it's just a way to kind of keep things like nice. Because as I say, like with like Final Fantasy games, they don't really continue. Oh, there's one. Like it's not like lead-ons or whatever. So I like to try and keep things. I have no idea what you guys are going on about there, but okay. Is there any probes around here? I know I'm going to end up getting sucked in by collectibles in this game. Oh, there's one there as well.
What the?
No one, nothing's there.
Must have been my imagination.
Imagination. Alright, one brief little look around here. Yeah, I can't seem to see anything. So yeah, it's I think I will play the second one at some point. I can see it's just like one of those games where it's you just jump in and you just have a little bit of a good time with it. It's not a game you should exactly take seriously. Alright, return to the mothership. Yes. Yeah, it's not one of those games you kind of take seriously. It's just a game that you just fuck around with. And over the last couple of months we've been playing quite a lot of serious games, so to speak. Alright, mission select. Citizen Crypto. Right. So yeah, so there's going to be South Park, The Stick of Truth coming up on hopefully Saturday. And then there's going to be probably something a little bit more serious after that. So it's just keeping things a little bit spicy, which I like actually. I do like the changing it up, because if I was a streamer that just kind of concentrated on one type of content, it's not to appeal to a certain audience. It's just I would get bored and I'll just be like, nah.
I want you to investigate this bizarre mutated species.
It's like the same as if I was a streamer full time. Part of me would hate it because, like, what the fuck's this? More brains?
Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows!
Nice.
Show them the folly of their mad science!
Okay, so kill a scientist with an exploding cow. Now, there's no scientists over here. Now, I want to see if there's a... Nope. I want to see if there's a scientist over by... Yeah, he must be a scientist. There we go. Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, I might go for something a little bit. No. Oh fucking hell.
Sir, drop it.
Bye. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh shit. Move. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to play in the next couple of weeks, actually. I'm trying to... There we go. Oh, lovely. Lovely. I have no idea. I might even go to another RPG, but I was thinking Knights of the Old Republic 2. I did play the first... Oh, there's the mayor. Coincidentally... Okay.
Run for your lives!
Is he supposed to be Nixon, by any chance? Like, is he supposed to be, like, President Nixon? Mayor calls town meeting plans to finally explain what's going on. Rockwell Milk suffers record returns over glowing green milk. Right then. Only authorised humans can enter restricted areas. The red bar on the top of the screen indicates entry of the restricted area, which also displays a red perimeter on the minimap. By choosing the right disguise, enter restricted areas at will. The green bar will turn the display bar will turn green. Entering a restricted area without the appropriate disguise will alert the humans or even cause missions to fail. So this is stealth, as you say, Xerxes.
Never mind that. You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address
There we go.
the pea-brained masses.
Snafu, any more foobar, I go AWOL.
Scan the humans at the gathering. It doesn't mean this, does it?
A restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming
go through
security
here?
at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Holobob to keep standards up, will you?
Okay. Oh shit, wrong button.
I'm taking you in, creep. Go ahead. Hold it right there. Make my day. You can't do this!
Bye!
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
Big oops. Big oops. Yeah, humans must not be allowed. Fair enough. Fair enough. I understood the assignment. I fucked up. Right, yeah, okay, cool.
The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that. You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall.
Right, let's take the soldier. He's forgot about us. Masses. Right, is that the? That's the. Yeah, okay, that's cool. See, the first game is more about stealth than the second one. Yeah, it's so that's so. I imagined the game. Obviously, at the start, it's just like it's basically a bit of a meme, but as it kind of goes through, I imagine it gets a little bit more difficult.
Will you?
My pappy fought in the big one.
Okay, restricted area. Yeah. Okay, cool. So just go around where we need to here. There might be some stuff in here. So make sure I press the right buttons. There we go.
Now I pulled this lame duck assignment.
Yeah, it's pretty fun though. It's pretty fun, as I say. Like it's one of the reasons why I like doing like just varied content anyway, because it's just a way of just keeping things, as I say, spicy. Oh, hello. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna go over there.
I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that
The gathering is
there we
already
go.
in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male.
Am I not allowed to be down here?
It's him, the mayor. Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding.
Sorry.
No, Crypto!
Oops.
Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
Did you hear the reference? He was pulled out of the Easy Comp. I missed that actually. Yeah, because I imagine this game's just got full of references and stuff like there was one earlier. Oh, it said no one tosses a cop.
But before we deal with these pitchfork
Oh, here we go. That's convenient.
we need to find the alpha male.
Okay.
It's him, the mayor. Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
Yeah, Easy Company was the company in Band of Brothers. Yeah. Okay.
Bill of Rights. Who the hell needs a... What would Elliot Ness do? Never carry a knife to a gunfight? No, that's not it. What was it again?
I assume I'm gonna... Okay, I assume I'm in the right place. Holly Bob the mayor.
Well, it was either busting crooks or go back and get my
So it
doctorate
says
in
scan
lightstick.
humans
Check.
at the
Taking
gathering.
bribes from local gangster.
Now I
Check.
imagine
Sense of moral superiority
the
over fellow
gathering
citizens.
is
Check.
over
Time to
here.
arrest me some peeps.
There we go.
Nixon's the greatest American who
I think I think if you do this as a mayor.
For that bike one more time, I swear to God, I'm gonna strangle him.
Okay, so if we distract your boy, he'll turn around. And then we... No one's around.
Time to take the stage.
There we go. Lovely.
Break a leg, Mayor Crypto.
Get to the
Assure them
stage.
that everything is normal. No monkey business. That is only
I was going to do
monkey business as usual. The successor.
I was going to do, what's it called as well? I was going to do a little bit of a playthrough of Naughty Bear as well, because that's just a meme game.
one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her...
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now, I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
Oh, do I have to pick? Ooh. Some decisions. Should we...
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Oh, okay, I gotta keep... Okay, big oops. Blame communism.
You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what.
Here we go. Act patriotic. That always works in America.
I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch.
Yeah, no, eat that up. Eat that up. Easy. And... threatening communists.
So the next time you see a strange light moving and changing direction at incredible speed in the night sky, you just think to yourself, no commie's gonna distract me from my patriotic duty with a couple of bottle rockets. No, sir.
Wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
I could say make empty promises. That always works, right?
Read my lips. I will not rest until we find the perpetrators of the fairground carnage and bring them to justice.
Okay, that works.
Hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modeste has been seeing anything like this?
Insult them?
Because we're real Americans and they're not. Next.
Okay, that worked. Okay.
So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it for me.
He's got the lipstick on his collar as well.
Good night and have a pleasant tomorrow.
There we go.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Uh-oh.
Crypto, did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control.
Okay. So stupid. This game is so fucking stupid. Hypnoblast Distract. Okay, and we got 100%. Nice. Mayor declares town safe. Exploding cows under control. Declares town official. Lead-free fuel to blame for explosion at gas station. Okay. He's just found out. Yeah, I know. He didn't know that before. They can see the whole of the world, and there's only just that one little town.
What would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
Right. So what do we want to go for? There's the disintegration ray. There's the Zapomaic, which I don't think we can do any of this. Yeah, we can't do the anal probe. There's the ion detonator, shields dash cortex scan. Can we get this? No, we can't. There's psychokinesis. We can get this. Small levitated objects. Yep, can fly faster. We can get that in. There's the brain extraction, which we've already got. And then there's the iridium arc splitter for the Zapomaic or the fluxocell capacitor. So the electric arcs chains to a few additional targets. Doesn't sound too bad. These two don't actually sound bad at all. However, I think if I go to the saucer, there's the death ray, there is the increases the duration the ground burns, increases the death ray's charge capacity. I don't know in this one actually. I mean, the shields, we've not really got anything going on with the shields at the moment. The death ray is the only thing we can really upgrade. So if we were to get that, it would cost us 1,500. We might as well. And then archive mission select. Is that Santa Modesta? Like, I thought they said it was the next town over. Like, really? Okay. I guess. Abduction, rampage. I don't know. The explore area to retrieve fuel probes and collect Pox's research studies for DNA. Okay. Lovely. Ian, I have no idea how many areas there actually are. I think this will probably be about a 3 streamer. And then we're going to move on to South Park: Stick of Truth, and then again I don't know what I'm going to be doing after that. I will be starting. I'm actually going to be going on Jew service on Monday, which I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say, but I'm sure it's fine.
I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions.
Yeah, so I'll be starting jury service again, like next Monday or so. Which again, I don't know if I'm allowed to say. I've said it now. It doesn't really matter. But that means that like a couple of weeks, I should be on, like starting work at 9 o'clock and finishing around 4. That means there's actually a good amount of time where I can actually get some afternoon streams in and stuff. So it actually opens up a little bit, which is quite nice. So maybe I could actually start doing a... Oh.
If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
Okay, so I've got to stay incognito. Okay, so I can't be seen by a single sausage. Oh, I missed that. Right, there's a guy over there. Your boy's walking on the... Okay. Right, and there we go. Scan humans.
If there's anything more sensual
scan
than
as
polyester,
much as I can.
I haven't found it.
Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the alpha male is.
There's one over there. Yeah, so I don't know what to do over the next couple of weeks or whatever. Even I could do, I say, like Knights of the Old Republic 2. I'm not sure if I want to do a long playthrough or something yet, though. So I'll have a look again. If anyone's got any suggestions or whatever, then just feel free to throw them up in chat or throw them up in the Discord and stuff.
Maybe I should sell those photos to the tabloids after all.
Okay, so we got two probes here. Scan people at the port. Both really. Like, if there's any suggestions for games that you think what you would like to see on stream or whatever, then you can feel free to kind of throw them up. Or, having said that, you can, if you want to see it, or if you think there's a game that you think I would genuinely enjoy, then you can throw them up in the in the old Discord. People are more than welcome to. My kind of flavour of game anyway. It's not particularly new games. I want to say it's games that are like on a backlog that I'm like, oh, I haven't played that before. Oh, that's been on a backlog for a while or whatever. That's kind of what my kind of thing is, just going through backlogs and stuff. And it might just give people a little bit of a, like for instance, I've just finished a playthrough of Metro 2033, and then someone came in and was like, oh, I haven't played this game in ages. I want to play this game again, so they decided to play the game again, which is lovely. It's a lovely thing to do, making people want to play a game again that they completely either forgot about or just wanted to revisit just for old time's sake or whatever. It was just a bit of a nostalgia. It's quite nice. It's quite nice actually. I'm gonna have to find a person quickly. There we go.
Will you get a load of this new brassiere? I could torpedo a U-boat with these things.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just quite nice. So yeah, if there's any suggestions you wanna.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning.
Oh, Majestic agents use jamming technology that rapidly decays hollow disguises and blocks Cortex scans. Master of Orion 2. No, I don't actually. I don't know what that game is. And me being a bit of an OCD freak, I tend to have this. I tend to have this thing where I like to play the first game before touching the second one. Master of Orion is a turn-based 4x science fiction strategy game in which a player leads one of 10 races. Oh, so basically it's like Stellaris. Oh, okay. So it's in a way, so it's a bit like Stellaris or Endless Space. Is that correct? Because I do like those sorts of games. I don't like playing them as a group though. mainly down to the fact, and I was actually watching a streamer who I watch on a regular basis, and he kind of hit the nail on the head. And Soviet Womble, which you've probably heard of. He doesn't class himself as a streamer, but he's one of those. He kind of hits the nail on the head where it's more directly related to the Sid Meier Civilization game. Oh, okay, yeah. So that sort of thing I would be interested in. I will put that on the list actually. Again, if you want to put it in the Discord, it means I'm actually probably going to look at it. So I don't forget. Yeah, the thing is, what I like more about those sorts of games, where you can stop and you can think and you can kind of say you got like a star system, so to speak, and you got like planets here, then planets here, and planets there. You kind of want to go, oh, what's going on with this guy? What's going on with this planet? Like, what's going on with these people? And it's creating a whole like little story in your own head. But when you play it with other people, you try to min max and you can't pay attention, and you want to know what the you kind of miss out on some of the stuff, which, so for, like, again, like some of the I'm trying to think of the right terminology here, but you tend to miss out on quite a few things which, if you was playing with a group, you have to avoid, because if you continue like looking at the narrative, that was the word I was looking for. If you ignore the narrative behind it all, then you're going to be easily overrun, and it's one of those things. So I would be interested in doing that. Additionally, as well, there was the game RimWorld, which I'm sure you're aware of. I was going to do a little playthrough of that at some point, and I say a little playthrough, it would be a long, outstanding playthrough. If majestic agents are controlled by either forget or distract, they can't detect hollow Bob disguises. EMP mines must be disabled to prevent them from jamming hollow. Okay, to avoid agents and EMP mines. Ooh, okay.
That mayor is one tough cookie.
Okay.
I better talk to Silhouette. We may have to go over his head. Things are moving too fast. For all I know.
I guess we can just go around here doing this.
Great guy. He must really. That mayor sure is one heck of a public speaker.
Alright, so he says scan the mayor.
Short-term memory. Just keeps saying the same stuff over and over again.
Okay. Alright. Oh. Uh-oh. Scan the mayor. Okay.
I've got in this town, I could ban these stupid pool parties. At least we've outlawed the chicken dance.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place.
Mayors and children first.
How can this...
Drop the mayor.
Sorry, love.
Put me down right
I need a party goer. There we go. Party goer's done.
God, I hope.
Whoop. That was the wrong person. There we go. See you later, boy. You going for me? There we go. Ciao. Alright, let's get this. Oop. We're fine. Kobe. That's literally my favourite thing to do. I'll be doing that all game. Just see you later. Whoop.
Look at me! Ow! Let me go!
Okay, let me just set it up. Oh, there we go. Lovely.
Good work,
It's the best. It's the best thing to do.
Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard.
You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force. So I'm unlocking your disintegrator ray. Try it out on the fuzz.
The fuzz. Okay. Oh. Disintegrator. Oh, not. Oh, nice. Kobe. Destroyed police cars. Where's the police cars at? Is this a police car? Yep. See you later. Right, let's try and find some more police cars, shall we? Oh, there's one there. Lovely. None over there. There should be some coming in now. There we go. One over there we can quickly grab.
If you run out of ammunition, use Transmog to recharge.
Ooh, hold on. Transmog.
You have the right to get your arse kicked. You haven't got the officer on fire!
Ooh. Take his head. Ooh. I slowly think Santa Molesta, not Santa Modesta is the equivalent of Santa Barbara. So the lady that asked why the aliens appeared in the Midwest and not on the West Coast. What? Hold on. I slowly think Santa Modesta is the equivalent of Santa Barbara, and so the lady asked why the aliens appeared in the Midwest and not on the West Coast. Oh, okay. Because this is like American place. Like I assume you're in America. I'm from England, so a lot of this might go over my head. Because again, me with geography is shit anyway. But knowing places in America, it's one of those things. See, again, you're German, okay? So again, being British, we are stupidly ignorant because we don't know things. Well, I don't know things. I don't want to take credit for the whole British people or whatever. So the lady asked why the aliens appeared in the Midwest and not the West Coast. Yeah, because isn't that like kind of a thing where like if they say like if aliens were to like I don't know, like I'm trying to understand the reference. Like, because if the aliens were to, is it like saying that's where they went, like with Roswell, New Mexico? Isn't that like on the West Coast anyway? Because isn't it like isn't there like just past like place like California and stuff? Am I thinking of the right place? Or it's Washington, isn't it? Yes, isn't it is it by Washington? I don't know. Again, I don't know. I'm fucking useless. Motel Party Madness. Santa Modesta youth caught in the violent jazz music hysteria. Right, crypto. Lovely. We've got these. Brain extraction. Right, we can't have this yet. We can't have this. Cortex scan. Dash. No. We can have the shield enhancer. We might as well get that because we're going to be using it anyway. Iodine detonator, disintegrator ray. We can get these, but not yet. Sustained fire gradually increases the damage down to the target, and it may set it ablaze. Okay, we'll hold out for those, and then we've got to get some of these things, don't we? First, so we've got the nuclear ulcerator. Greatly increases the duration and ground burns. Greatly increases the death ray's charge capacity. Okay then. Roswell is in New Mexico. Yeah, I'm just trying to think where New Mexico is. And I imagine New Mexico, using logic here, is on the southwest coast. Because it's like New Mexico, that's technically, well, it's like south coast where Mexico is located. Like, it's almost like where New England is. Like, that's in the northeast. It's in the desert south, but not on the coast. Yeah, so, like, it's like Texas, or sort of thing like Texas, but would that be, like, more onto the west of Texas? Again, it's geography. I'm shit with it. So, there's new challenges here. There is... nothing there. I don't know why we got these here. Armageddon, Santa Modesta, Televisions of Doom. All right, let's start this mission. This is a thing as well, which I find quite funny, and it's not digging at people in America or whatever like that. It's not one of those. But whenever there's like, I get it because it'd be like an American film. But if there's like an alien invasion, it's like automatically assuming that that's where they'll go.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Okay.
Not in the open. Duck in here.
Hold the frequency.
Hit me.
We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on.
Those black suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction.
So I've got to follow them, I guess? So back in the Second World War, they captured modern German equipment to test it, even whole aircraft. They got many complaints, so they moved it to the desert. That's why they built Area 51 in the desert to avoid complaints of the civilian population. Oh, okay. So it's...
Keep up with the black sedan! You're being outrun by a vehicle that
Okay.
can't even fly!
So is that like... it's not just...
Somebody there?
It's not just... yeah, so it's not just to like keep things secret or whatever. It's to... Hold on.
If in doubt, head for the TV station and cut them off there.
Oops. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, so it's not just to keep the secrets from the American people. Is that correct?
I feel so...
Go away. I want to try and find some... Using explosives. If I take it down to a certain degree, and then go and find...
You're going downtown.
Oh. Do I just keep tapping? I should be okay. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
It's an alien.
We need to make sure we get them before they get there, so... oh, uh-oh, wrong way.
It came from outer space.
Can I just... Go away. Kobe! Oh. There we go.
Sedan.
Nice.
Stop those men in black from escaping.
Communists, we're under attack.
Oh, good.
Oh!
You have...
Boink!
Nobody! You can't... You can never find a...
Ooh.
Attention! Please stop here, you! Attention, citizens! Please put me down right away!
Oh,
You
hello.
can't do this! I'm a police... Attention, citizens! Please stop!
And I just... There we go.
Please step away from... Come here!
Kobe!
Oi.
Jesus Christ, where did he go?
Drop it, biatch!
Did you just call me a biatch?
Nobody tosses a cop.
Nobody tosses a cop. Go away. Go away.
Nobody tosses a cop.
I think it's just a hat. There we go.
Scanning the documents now. Crypto,
This looks diabolical. The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders.
Right, let's just blast.
On the human brain.
See, it's not too difficult, is it? I mean, I know I'm getting like a little bit of like, but it's not. It's nothing fucking. It's nothing stupid, is it? Oh, we're gonna have the military in a second. Oh, let's take that brain stem. Might as well.
Drop me now. You're going down, little man. If I want
Right, he's forgot about me. Let's go this way. Oh.
You want a piece of me? Freeze! Let me go.
Oh. Okay, all right. Okay, gone a little bit too much here. So.
Blocking my shot. You think you can go 15 rounds with me? Drop your Attention, citizens.
Okay, let's just go this way. Let's just ignore everyone else going on. Oh, there's a drone here. I might as well take the drone. Alright, reach the TV station, which is actually all the way over there. Great.
I love a man in uniform. Oh, wait. I am a man in uniform.
Okay. Just do a getaway on the bike. Oh, fuck. Okay. Over we go. Can we just hide now? Is there anything on these rooftops here? Yes, there is. Up we go. Over we go, and oh, boop, boop, boop. There we go. Boop. Right, we're nearly there.
You're blocking my shot. Get out of the goddamn way.
Okay, so we're not too far away.
Alien invaders!
Right. Missed. Got those two. Lovely.
Oh, not a. Show me what you got.
Surely we can get away from. Oh, there's one. Is there one at the motel? There's got to be one at the motel. There's one on the jetty over there. There's one over on the jetty over here as well. Yeah, there's one up on the rock over there as well. Might as well. Oh, what's going on over there?
I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle.
Oh, that's Gomer Pyle. That's in Full Metal Jacket, isn't it? Where, Gomer Pyle is the guy who shoots himself. Spoiler alert. He ends up shooting himself in the bathroom, doesn't he? That was a great film. That was such a good film. But it's almost like it's two films. Like the first part is when they're in the boot camp. They're in the barracks and stuff, like learning. Where it's quite funny. And then it goes to the do I know Sergeant York? Sabaton wrote a whole song. Unfortunately, no. Did I assume if he's saying about Gomer Pyle as well, he shot himself. I imagine that's what Sergeant York probably did. Like, I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Is that a thing? Well, I might as well take all these drone parts. Give us the most amount of yeah, give us the most amount of what's it called? DNA from it.
What?
Up we go. Oh, oh, boop, 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 boop. I'm okay, I'm okay. Does that hurt? No, it doesn't hurt. Do I actually have health by any chance? Well, obviously I imagine I do, but I think it might be down to the might be just down to the shield. Okay, there's one over there. So I might as well grab that. I'm actually really hungry as well, chat. So say it won't be a long stream today. It'll probably be like another hour at least. And I've got to go and sort some food out. I'm on a very early shift tomorrow, which is which is like a 6 in the morning start. Oh, there's a drone piece here and a drone piece over here. No, he captured a lot of German soldiers in the First World War and became the most decorated soldier in the US. Oh, okay, so I was completely off then. Yeah. Yeah, I generally didn't know that. Right, might as well go and make our way to the TV station now anyway. So it sounds like you know quite a lot in terms of like military and war and stuff like that. So on Sunday I'm going to be starting up my U-boat session again. So not sure if you played it or if you're familiar. It's like a World War II German U-boat sim. I'm going to go grab that thing up here. Where you go around the Atlantic and stuff during World War II. In a way, it's like real time. The song was called Sabaton's 82nd All the Way. I'll have a little look at that actually. Because me and a few people in the community was actually talking about Sabaton the other night when we were doing a repo playthrough. And
no more snorting on the job.
There we go. So yeah, it's I might have a little goosey gander at that. But yeah, the U-boat sessions will end up. I want to get back into them. I stopped playing it for quite a while. Oh, this is a restricted area. I need to be a. Hold on. There we go. That should be okay now. I might be okay. No. So I need to... Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to... Uh-oh. Nope. I guess we can get this guy here.
We traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesta.
Alright. I assume that means the funds. It should have worked. Yeah, we got away with that. Jesus Christ, I didn't even bother looking right. I thought, oh, we'll be fine. There we go. Lovely. Alright. Oh, where's your boy? It's around here. Having a wee nap. Cortex scan.
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! Where the heck are those Majestic agents? America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
Right.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernstus's experimental guinea pigs. They should be our guinea pigs.
Alright, so...
Destroy Sleepy Ernst, Crypto. Zap that narcoleptic dweeb.
Drown Sleepy Ernst.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Okay, I assume just take him to... I assume just put him in the ocean.
We better make sure
There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. And you got to destroy his car, was I? Cool. I suppose I can just explode it, can't I? Try that again, shall I? Ooh. Can I? What the fuck?
What's going on? Let's get it on! Too long. I'm hearing things. You think you can go 15 rounds with me? It's killer time! I want my... Sir, this... What do you got?
I think we should be okay. There we go.
Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals
Reach the human
to control
dwellings.
their own people.
Up we go. He's modelled after Lenin, I guess. Again, no idea who that is. I'm useless.
Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I
Oh.
suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game.
Can we get it? Can we get it? There we go, we got it.
Broadcast our own very special episode. A mind control transmission from
Oh.
the mothership. A few minor adjustments to those rooftop antennae should make them Furon ready. I'm sure you can handle that.
Oh, okay. Oops.
God, I hope none of the other calls.
Looks a bit rough. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
All right, Crypto. Here's the plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Furon Empire.
Oh,
Bend
okay.
the antennae in the direction of the mothership.
I didn't
They'll
actually
be
know
in
the name.
Perfect
Fair
position
enough.
to receive my Furon mind control transmissions.
Oh.
That's the good news.
Oh, shit, what's that? I thought work was trying to get hold of me.
Is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, get it off of me, let's not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
Can't I watch the news in peace? That Fidel was kind of making
Right,
me
let's
sad.
yeah, let's just try and speed through this now.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Is that true, actually? If there's any... Don't touch the ground, okay, so I should be okay. I didn't even read that bit. Oh.
Oh well. Time to let the grill.
How can
Is that...
I love Lucy
Is
when
that
she's off
actually a
the
thing
air?
where... In America, every morning at the start of the day when you're in school, you have to pledge allegiance to the flag? Because I heard that the other day and I thought... It's a bit of a... bit of a weird thing.
Don't give up, Crypto.
Is that...
Don't
That's...
Rabbit ears.
No, forgive me for saying, but like...
Of an all expenses paid
Yeah, that
Peabody
sounds
patient
really
is lower
weird.
Or higher than $93.49.
Like, I get it, it's like a whole thing about being patriotic and stuff like that, which is like, it's a very noble thing. But that seems really weird. Like, because I know there's some games as well where, oh, please don't fucking touch the floor. Oh, thank fuck for that. In some games, you're not allowed.
You're almost done, Crypto.
They're not allowed. I'm going to get on this shed just in case.
Your sheer cerebral
Oh,
virility.
oh, wait a minute. There's,
Silver stud
oh, there's one over there. Shit. You can't actually damage the American flag because it's seen as like I think it's like an act of like terrorism or something like that. So I know in oh, fucking hell. Oh, I know in Red Dead Redemption 2, you can't burn the flag. You can burn everything around the flag. You can't burn the flag, which I'm just like, Yeah, so it's a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, fair enough, or whatever, but
Here we go.
I don't know, it's weird.
Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing. All right, I'm increasing the power. Wait! Crypto! This signal is too strong! Humans are weak! Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude!
Oops. People's heads just gonna fucking pop
Quickly,
now.
Crypto! You've got to bend the antennae before they... Ew, that has to hurt. Ew. Disgusting. Crypto? Crypto! Where did you go?
Snack time.
Here we go. What a stupid little game. So stupid. Okay, mission successful. 100%. Okay, lovely. Turn to the workshop. Freak lightning strikes entire block, kills 12. Local electrician to answer in court for faulty ground wiring. Local personality feared missing. Fans mourn disappearance of Sleepy Ernst. Ernest. Is it Ernest? Ernest, yeah. Ernst, idiot. Cool. Yeah, like there's things in the UK as well where there's been people that have and this might sound really weird as well, but there's been people that have been told they've got to take their Union Jack flags down, so like the British flags, or because there's like two different, well, there's multiple flags. There's one where it's like all the flags are combined except for the Welsh flag because it's just a bit weird. So it's kind of like it's all combined away, but like the British flag, you got the St George's flag, and then you got the what's the other flag? I don't know what I can't remember. The patron saint of Scotland is, I can't remember, but it's like they're all together, and apparently there's people in the UK that have been like told they've got to be taken down because it can be seen as offensive to people who aren't from flags. Yeah, the flags. So I don't think Cornwall's in there because the Cornwall flag is white and black. So I didn't think Cornwall was actually in it because I don't think that constitutes as a it constitutes as a country. It's more like it's more of a county. Cornwall is, isn't it? So yeah, but yeah. Anyway, like, so there's been people that have been basically told they've got to take their flags down. Even if it's a British flag, can be considered offensive, which is really daft. And there's some people that literally paint their house like St George's flag, like red, big red cross and white, and it's it's a bit much. It's a bit much to say the least. Right, we've got quite a lot of DNA at the moment. Right, but let's get these in. Hello, Sheepy. Welcome back, little buddy. How are you? Are you back because I'm not playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Thank you very much for that. That was very generous for you to donate that. Obviously, finishing it, it was phenomenal. Basically, what happens is... no, I'm not going to spoil it. No, it was really good. Like, genuinely, like, brilliant. In terms of the grading that I gave it, I actually graded it higher than number 1. I don't know if it's because I think because of number 1, I semi-knew what was going to happen in some places, and I didn't with this one. But I think the storytelling in number 2 was better than the first game. It was Brilliant. So, but yeah, I'm glad I played it. I'm so very grateful that you donated it, and you need to play it as well, so me and you can have a chat. But at the moment, all we're doing is just playing a few meme games, basically, just to kind of tie ourselves over, just to kind of keep our things a little bit spicy. So we've got a Zap-O-Matic and a Fluxocell capacitor. We've got a I don't think I want to go for these, but I do want to go. Oh, we've got these. You know what? I'm going to keep my DNA, or I'm just going to go saucer. What have I got for saucer? We can have these. In fact, no, I can't. I can only use the death ray, and I'm not really using the saucer at the moment. No. Let's go to main mission. We've got another mission in this area. Brain stole my aliens. Brain stole. Fucking idiot. Aliens stole my brain stem. Okay, cool. Also, I have a little butchers of this. So I won't be streaming. I'll probably stream for like another hour now because I do need to start setting up dinner for me and the old man. And then I've got another stream tomorrow, which will most likely be this. I have put the schedule out. And then tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday, I will probably be finishing this up. And then I'm going to take the Friday off.
I want you to collect any brains.
And then Saturday start off. No, another hour. Another hour, my good man.
Take a moment and extract some fresh brain stems from living humans, would you?
And also, actually, as well. Now, come to think of it, I was talking to Keepy earlier. Keepy Ellis, one of the mods of the channel. And I was trying to think of times when we could do the next community night. And last time we voted on
now portable for more efficient brain stem collection.
Yes, anal probe. That's why we're here. Right. Hold and release. What the fuck?
With the multifunctional anal probe, attract and collect any extracted brain stems floating about from a safe distance. But remember, no unlicensed uses. Read the warning label.
Good work, Crypto. You just collected an overloaded brain stem. Only 11 more to go.
Oh, okay. So let's go for the probing.
Like a lot, but I think it's quite an achievable goal.
Help! Ah!
Okay. This girl already looks prepped for it. Nice. Right, now.
I believe that's all the fresh brain stems I'll be needing at the moment. Nice.
Oh, nope. There we go. Yeah, so I think for the next... What did that explode their head? Yeah, so I was thinking for the next community game that we're going to do, I think I'm actually going to pick this one. And I think I might actually do, come on. There we go. No, don't see me. I think we're going to do Golf with Friends. Now, there is a, it's just a city game. There'll probably be about, it could be like 6-8 of us or whatever it is. I don't really know how many there is, but we will be looking at that mainly. So it was when we played it the other week with a few of us. It was actually hilarious. So I think we'll be doing that on the 27th of April. I should have finished jury service at that point. I do have jury service starting Monday, which I'm not sure if I can say, but I've said it already now. It is what it is. I've done jury service before.
Hello, alien.
I'm not sure I wanted to put my probe up that guy's butt, like I wanted to put it up anyone's butt, but.
My butt.
Bob, call the neighborhood watch.
Forget. Can I just?
My nerves. Better have another drink.
Little green man!
Why? You can't see my ammo. but okay, you're done for.
Holy
Uh-oh.
shins! Aliens!
Do I have to do it while they're not? Oh, do I have to do it when they're not paying attention?
Don't make me
Oops. Okay, I'm gonna go this way because I'm clearly bodging this, aren't I? So let's just bail, and then we can kind of think about what we're doing, and then kind of hopefully do it. Ooh, shit. There we go. Yeah. So I forgot what I was going to say to you then as well, Sheepy. Collect overloaded brain stems as well, so we're going to do that. Am I still being targeted?
Go ahead.
No, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Yeah, so we're going to have a trying to get my Bluetooth speakers working. Sec, right? Do you want me to keep talking for you? Oh, fuck, nope. Kobe! Yeah, you can hear. Oh, that's good, mate. That's good. But barely. Barely. Oh, the speaker. That was very loud, sorry. There we go. Up. Oop. Oh. Oh, they're bolting it. How many do we need? We only need one more anal probe. Okay, that's a broom. There's no one down here. Police are on the way looking for us.
Speak up, whoever's there.
Forget.
Martian!
Okay, so no one saw that. Okay, cool. There's probably some drones around here.
Space creatures!
Uh-oh. Should be okay. There we go. Boop. Oh, there's a drone. There we go. Lovely. Have I... Was I allowed to not be seen? Or was I allowed to be seen, I should say? I assume we're fine now.
I took out one just like you last week. Is it?
Big boo. Big...
Avoid these EMPs. They fire an electromagnetic pulse that disables your weapons.
In the name of you have the right to get your...
Oh. Oh.
It's all good fun until some...
There we go. Oh. See you later. Bye. One. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. See you later. See you later. See you later. You gonna reset your PC? Yeah, sure thing, mate. Sure thing.
You can't do this! I'm a police officer!
Bye!
I feel so... You're blocking my shot!
How did you get on the roof? Was it me? See you later.
Drop one! Put me down! Drop one! No! God, I hope none of the other cops see this. Come here!
Up you go. Up you go.
Do this! I'm a police officer! Drop me! Put me down right away!
Okay, let's go try and find another EMP, baby. It might actually help us out with the
Here's a close encounter of the painful kind.
Up. There we go. Ooh, there we go. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Whoop, whoop.
Attention, citizens!
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Attention, citizens! Please stand back. Official police. God, I hope none of them.
I can't get it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. There's one over there. Might as well grab it. Ooh! You've destroyed complete Korean villages. So that's going to be a reference to World War II, clearly. I think. I say clearly, like I know what I'm talking about.
Spaceman!
Kobe!
Here's Johnny. You're dead, little man.
Uh-oh. Oh. See you later. Bye. Oh. Oh, there's one there. Gotta grab that. What's this? Okay. There we go. Dodge, dodge, dodge. We're okay now. There's a mine over there. We don't have to touch it. Do 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 do. Okay, I think we're fine. Oh shit, is that where I flung it? Okay, fair enough. Uh-oh. Go away.
You picked the wrong planet to mess with. Nobody ever won a Cold War by puking.
Oh.
As soon as...
See you later, boy. Hello. Oh. Woo. I mean, the fact I'm still alive is just like, this game must be severely easy. There we go, and bop.
That's all the overloaded brain cells done.
If I wanted to fly, I'd have joined the freaking Air Force.
Nice. Now, stunned sniper strikes again. Sorry, got some ice in my mouth. 16 die as deformed lurker stalks Clancy Street estate. Okay. Welcome back, Sheepy. Welcome back, buddy. Upgrades are us. And connected speaker. Lovely stuff, boy. Brain extraction. We don't really do that much, do we? We might do this though when we can. The cortex scan. We got dash. Dashing triggers a small shockwave that knocks down enemies and reflects projectiles. That's not too bad. Extending the dash allows Crypto to quickly skate across the ground for a short while. Yes, fucking please. Right, so we can't get that. Now we're going to go to the saucer, and we can't do anything with this. No, we're not going to mess anything with the saucer because we're not really messing with the saucer, are we? Okay, cool. Yeah, so for tonight I'm going to be like making like fajitas / burritos sort of things as well, and I'm like really looking forward to it. At the moment I'm trying to be really good with like eating and stuff. Like I'm trying to lose weight. It's not working. It's not working in the slightest. When I went to work on Sunday morning, they were doing like breakfast and stuff, and a group of us were like just doing it and stuff, and they were like, okay, so we got enough like sausages and bacon or whatever for like this amount, and then they kind of like actually bought way too much, so I ended up having like 4 big breakfast wraps, and I ate it, and I was like through the rest of the shift just like, oh, like just fucking, I was gone, like I was proper so lethargic. Yeah, I was surprised I got anything done after that. It was horrendous. And then while I'm eating it, I'm like, why can't I lose weight whilst chomping down this food? And it's just a nightmare. All American fast food sensation. Government scientists helping to defend against communism through better cuisine. Oh, okay, cool.
Crypto, you're going to investigate the activities of the human scientists. I want to establish their connection with the Majestic.
Okay. Scan the scientists. Right, is there any... I imagine... Yeah, there's one all the way up there, actually. Oh, cool.
Well, this is certainly...
Sorry. Now, I imagine... Oh. Yeah, there's this up here. Oh, shit, there we go.
Oh.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
You want a piece of this, cupcake?
No. Cupcake. Cupcake. There we go. Oh, we got what we needed to. Oh, shit.
You're going out of
Oh.
business. Don't make...
See you later, boy. Easily my favourite thing to do in the game. Boop. Right,
You
up we
haven't
go.
got the guts.
See you later, boy.
Come here, you! Put me down! You can't...
Alright, cool. Okay. That's for me. I'm in trouble. Alright. Now we can go in here. It says scan for scientists, which coincidentally is all the way over. Okay, it's all the way over there. Okay, lovely. Yeah, so it's just the same area. Is that a drone bit over there? I can't tell. I think it is. Yeah, so it's just the same area. It's just you go to different. I could have some cup. Oh, you know what? Me too, buddy. Me too. Oh, see you later. Who's shooting me? You. Ciao, ciao.
Hey, space rat.
That special seasoning has succeeded beyond my wildest dreams.
Oh,
These people
oh,
are
I
not
accidentally
ever
chopped.
schools, incredibly hostile to anyone who's different. And as an unexpected side benefit, 78% of them are now registering Republican.
Okay. That might be a
There's a
problem.
frozen treats vehicle on its way here. My analysis shows it's carrying warm-blooded humans. No, don't shoot. This is highly suspicious. Wait and scan whomever comes out first.
So,
I know I'm not supposed to eat from the diner, or I'll turn into a mindless paranoid drone. But the
So-
pie is calling my name. Heinrich, Liebchen, Heinrich.
they're just civilians. Oh no, they're not. They're police officers. See you later. Bye.
Non-threatening vehicles full of scientists instead of
Ooh, boop, boop, boop. There you go. Ooh, okay, there's actually quite a lot. See you later. Bye bye.
Don't they live in there?
See you later, boy. Alright, so we scanned all those. Oh, you got your boy down here. Lovely. Da-ba-ba.
They want to destroy
Go away. I assume. Yep, I've got to go this way. I would love to have this like permanently. I imagine you probably could. Right.
Ever since I was a small boy in Stuttgart, I dreamed of drugging the food supply
There we go.
of an entire population.
They don't know it's
Now,
me.
It's my job. God, I love America.
Okay. Oh. All the way over there now. Jesus Christ. That was an error. Oh, see you later. Oh.
Nobody tosses a cop.
Right. And there we go. There we go. There's another drone bit. Can't complain. Am I still being seen?
As soon as...
Okay. Have we done it? There we go. Uh-oh. See you later, boy.
Put me down right away. I am.
Sorry, dude.
Stop taking you in, creep.
Alright.
Space freak! You can't.
Here we go. Nothing suspicious around here.
Scumbag. You're going.
I have no idea.
Town.
No idea. Absolutely no idea.
Hold it right there. Make my day.
Okay, so your boy, the scientist, is over here somewhere. Have I scanned this guy already?
I have to report to Hoover again. Please, God, let him be wearing pants this time.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay, now we're Will Smith. There we go, lovely.
Compounds in that Scheißen turned our lab rats into a pack of paranoid junkies.
Can I mess with this?
Clearly, the scientists are responsible for carrying
No.
out Majestic's population control schemes. Normally, I'd ask you to destroy the scientists, but we have a bigger problem.
What's that?
Majestic are using the food outlets to distribute their population control drugs. And it seems to be working. If every human in this country turns paranoid and hostile, it will make life for us very difficult.
Okay, so you want me to destroy everything, okay.
You may want to use the salsa for this.
Okay, cool. Destroy caravans, destroy the diner.
Last call, space rat. You don't have to go home. You can't stay.
So fucking good. Yeet! Yeet!
Replenish your saucer shields by draining any human vehicle.
There we go. Yeet! There we go. There we go. Boop. Can I? Oh. There we go. It's so satisfying. It's genuinely so satisfying. Right, which way are we going now? We're going to you boys. Okay, I missed. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Okay. See you later. Kobe. There we go. Got him. Doink.
They just took the diner, too. We gotta set up a line and hold them here.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not sitting around here waiting to get abducted.
Keep your panties on, Mary. I just got a word over the radio. There's an army convoy right outside this town. With tanks.
Thank God.
Thank Majestic. Silhouette got the army to do something right for once. Take some cars and go get them.
Try and stop me.
Yeah, see? Okay.
If the scientists escape with the formula, our whole operation is at risk. Destroy those vehicles before they leave the peninsula.
Get it now, boyo.
Army assets. Okay.
Use your repulsotron, Crypto! Destroy those incoming missiles!
Okay, this might be a problem. Destroy army assets. Gotta try and be quickly as possible. Kobe. That wasn't. See you later. Oh, oh. Sorry. Sorry. Ooh, shit. I need help. Oops. Okay, let's try that again. I genuinely forgot I gotta drain some shit. I gotta drain some of the vehicles down on. I forgot to do that.
If the scientists escape with the formula, our whole operation is at risk. Destroy those vehicles before they leave the peninsula.
Don't need to do any of those. Right. There we go, lovely.
Use your Repulsotron, Crypto! Destroy those incoming missiles!
You're going down.
Uh-oh. 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 I'm pressing it. Alright. Oh, okay. There we go. Replenish, replenish. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm just going to keep doing tank. Okay, tank's done. Okay, so now I'm just going to do the ice cream. Oh. Right. It's this way. Lovely bit of time in there.
Don't let that cold chamber on wheels escape. Destroy it, or the scientists destroy our plans for destruction.
Ooh. Really got to get that timing done. Oh, nope, not that.
More frozen treats vehicles. For Arkvoodle's sake, don't let them escape.
Right, let's replenish. Oh, Alright, let's replenish some more if we can. Alright, get the frozen treats. There we go. Right, we're doing okay then now. There we go, nice.
Majestic are far more dangerous to our mission than I had heretofore suspected.
Right.
I say it's high time we abducted one of these men in really, really dark brown and gave him a good probing. What do you say?
Can't say no to that. Oh. Definitely can't say no to that. Oh, you can do it with people as well. Lovely.
I think you're going to have to land your saucer and capture the agent on foot. How can I find out what the humans are up to if you kill them before they tell us anything useful?
How did he die? How did he die? Big oops. Big oopsies.
I say it's high time we abducted one of these men in
Okay.
really, really dark brown and gave
Like land.
him a good probing. What do you say? Up for a little fun?
There we go. A fucking nice ginger hair. Oh, there's a drone here anyway. Might as well pick it up. There's actually two. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that while I'm like
And a
this.
shed full of power tools. What more could a man want?
Alright, let's try and get some. There's a drone piece over here as well. Might as well grab it. Bowl World. Is there no one around here? We got your boy over there.
activated Hypnoblast Follow. Now you can telepathically turn the humans into mindless minions. They'll follow your every move.
Okay, turn an enemy into brainwashed ally and follow. If a follower is armed, it will protect and fight alongside its new master. A human follower or protector can't be harmed by your offensive actions. To get rid of the follower, use forget. Okay. And I think that might be Zed.
Here, pussy, pussy, pussy.
Right, and there we go. So I guess we can just... We have to try and go a long way.
Kinsey was right.
There we go.
I am a smoldering hotbed of sexuality under my cold, reserved exterior.
Oh, okay, we've done well there. Well, yeah, I think we've done all right. Surprisingly. Not going to attack me now, is it? Surely not.
Look at these people. Weak, pathetic. Without us, they'd be toast.
So, it's so 50s and 60s. Well, 60s. I am... It's almost like... Oh.
Bite me.
Oh, nice. Does he not see? Okay. It's almost like all the voiceovers as well sounds like that kind of... It's got that 1960s tone to the... Yeah, that 1960s tone that you hear through the radio.
Go to hell, Klaatu. You think I'm scared of a 3-foot space hamster?
I think you should be. Now, we can do this easy, or we can do it hard. Your choice. What do you know about a downed Furon scout ship?
A what?
Sorry, let me put it in baby talk. A flying saucer, crashed somewhere, or captured.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not. What do you know about Majestic?
I know we're gonna kick your little green ass all the way back to Mars.
I'm not! These weapons, where are you making them? How many agents does Majestic have? How many other towns are you in? Son of a... Don't get mad. Get sadistic. I think this calls for the Jumbo probe.
Uh-oh. I was expecting to go out somewhere else, I'm not gonna lie.
Hurts, don't it, monkey boy? You want it to stop, don't you? Then give Daddy what he needs.
Mind control experiment. Rockwell movies. Furon DNA. Area 42.
Prepare to return to the mothership, Crypto. We're going back to Rockwell for the last time.
In a second. Hold still, monkey boy. Let me just...
Do we get a decision if we're gonna fuck him up? Oh no, okay. Destroy army assets, lovely, 100%. So, government agent abducted, Soviets denied double agent defection. Military exercises wreak havoc on Main Street. So it's like there's just a constant cover-up, isn't there? What do we have on the... Yeah, what do we have on the Sorcerer at the moment? Because We've got the Death Ray, or there's the Boom, Sonic Boom. There's the Quantum Deconstructor, or the Saucer Shields. We could arguably get that. So I am gonna get that just because we are gonna need him at some point. And then if we go to the Crypto, a bit of a wheeze. Brain Extractor. Cognito Hazard Pattern Alpha Beta. Sorry. Brain extract is transmitted to multiple specimens when a human's head explodes. Oh, so you put that on, and then it will explode around someone, and then everyone will pretty much get it around them, I think. Right, let's have a little look at these. Right, so this, can't get this yet. Can't get this. Dash, we can. Extending the dash, and then infinite skate. Oh, okay, yes, that's what we definitely want that. Increases Crypto's shield. Okay. The anal probe. That was probably, we'll get that in. And the butt pressure amplifier increases the damage dealt by successful probes. Not really interested in that at the moment. And that's 2,500 for that. We don't really use it as much. The brain extraction. Let's just keep hold of our DNA for the moment. So we won't be doing too much now. I say I do need to go make some food. Continue. Wrong button. A bit of line on my arm as well. Right. Where I've been leaning on the desk. Now that's where the next mission is. Oh, there's a race. You know what? I'm just gonna go here for a second. Just because I'm curious what this race is. Now I imagine. Oh, okay. So it's different parts in the map that you can go to. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Just wait. Okay, so there's people actually here then, alright. I would love to have the infinite skate now. Make things so convenient. Alright, race. So
my drones! Something's gone terribly wrong.
Time limit, catch the drone, don't let the DNA to go to waste, and the personal best.
Collect them before the auto-destruct mechanism times out.
Okay. Let's try this. Let's try this because it's going to give us quite a lot of DNA.
Collect the drone and the DNA it's ejecting immediately. The longer the DNA is unrefrigerated, the more its viability degrades.
It was you stealing my poor
Army!
Oh.
Crypto!
Spaceman!
Good work, Crypto!
Up we go. Doing it, chat. I'm doing it. Now, I don't know if...
Space invaders!
Excellent work, Crypto.
Oh. I don't know if I've got to actually pick up all of these.
Hurry up! What are you, Martian slime?
Oh.
Only 1 minute remaining. Get to it.
Do I just stay boosted like this?
Hustle, Crypto!
Oh.
That was close. What caused the drones to go haywire anyway?
Oh.
You wouldn't know anything about the random activation of the self-destruct codes, would you?
No. Oh, we done it. Oh, we just done it as well. Nice. I don't know how. Yeah, we came here, didn't we?
Oh, not another blasted alien invasion.
Oh, steady on. Right, there's this here.
What a good day to die, you little
See you later. So I think, depending on the depending on the area, depends on how much like resistance you get. So you could be in an area which is like high difficulty, and imagine that's where you're kind of fighting a lot of the majestic people. But here, like, because everyone's just like hillbilly land, I suppose you don't really get it, do you? Oh, speaking of which, you probably do actually. Is there any spinny over there? No.
You're trespassing on my
Oh. Take this. See you later. Up we go. Is there anything around this way? No one over there. Abduction.
We need to collect samples for further research.
All right, let's try this. And once I've done this, I'm gonna probably call it a stream anyway.
Combined with its polluted atmosphere, makes it impossible to target lock the colossal Abducto Beam Orbital Transporter for long.
Well, what do I do? Just keep the cat. Do I have to? Oh, do I have to? Oh, right, that makes sense.
Perfect.
Oh, okay, right. Over you go. More cows. Yep, few more over here. Oh, that was just off.
Good work, Crypto.
I suppose you get, you get more. You get more if they stay alive, but it's. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Good catch.
Your time is half gone.
Oh. Oh.
Stop, Crypto. I can't.
Oh, not another blasted alien invasion.
I've received half of the deliverables. No, no, no! That is not what I asked for.
Right. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, Jesus Christ! This is actually quite difficult.
I asked for on-time delivery.
Did I do it?
I can see very moving data points in the
Okay.
future.
Okay, cool. Corned beef. I got bang on 50, so I think there's going to be more cows around, but then it's also that's difficult. Okay, never mind. We'll one of them. I will maybe. All right. Can I? Oh, nope. If I jump when I throw it, does it actually go further? I imagine it probably does, doesn't it? Cool. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to have to call it a night anyway, because it's going to just... Oh, shit. Oh, okay, let's go back to the mothership. Return to the mothership. Yeah, I'm going to have to call it a night anyway, because, yeah, I've got to go get some food and all that sort of stuff. I am starving. I've not really eaten much today, unfortunately. But, yeah, that's not actually been too bad, actually. I've been quite enjoying it. It's again, a different change of pace compared to the other stuff that we got going on. So yeah, it's actually been quite nice. I hope people enjoyed it anyway. I know it's been a bit of a weird one, but it is what it is. So yeah, I will love and leave you all. Of course, anyone who's been lurking, thank you very much, and all that. And obviously those who aren't following, just want to drop a follow. That is always welcome. Those at YouTube, I don't know what to do about your stream. Sometimes you help me through some moments. Oh, cheers, dude. Cheers. I'm glad. I'm glad. I've come to assist. It does again. The thing is about it's one of those things where if people want to come along, that's great, and if not, then you're more than welcome to, of course. But yeah, if it makes you feel better, then that's always. Yeah, it's always good. It's always good. I'm happy. I'm happy that it makes you feel good. So yeah, but yeah, of course, anyone at YouTube want to drop a sub, but obviously just come over to the streams. This is where it's where the fun is. And of course, join us on the Discord as well, where if you got any recommendations or if you want to see any games streamed or whatever, just throw them up in the Discord, and we'll be sure to have a look at them. So yeah, but I will be returning tomorrow afternoon at some point for a little bit more of this. It's just going to be a little bit of a meme game just to decompress whilst we got through a bit of a heavy playthrough with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And yeah, we're going to be doing a few silly games over the next week just to kind of tick them off the list, and then we'll kind of go into probably a little bit more of a serious game. We'll see what our flavour is over the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I hope everyone has a lovely rest of the evening. Anyway, I'm going to go grab some scran. And yeah, I will see everyone tomorrow. So have a lovely rest of the evening, and I'll see you all soon. So take it easy now. Take care, and bye-bye.